Hi crypto fans, welcome to CCS Cryptocurrency State. My name is Santiago, I'm a web developer and investor, and in today's video I'm going to review Insurace.io project, a company dedicated to bring insurance products and services into the crypto space. And I will be reviewing the project and what problem are they solving in the crypto market, the partners, the team, the Insure token and how we invest on them, and the competitors and the community. Before we begin, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell to get the notifications. Remember to join to the giveaway, and without anything else, let's go into it. Hey guys, well I am here at Insurace.io. This is the website for Insurace Protocol project. You can see that they have been audited for known companies twice. Let's see what they are. Insurace.io is designed as a new decentralized insurance protocol to empower the risk protection infrastructure for the DeFi community. Insurace offers portfolio-based insurance products with 1. Optimized pricing models to substantially lower the cost. 2. Insuring investment functions with SCR mining programs to create sustainable returns for the participants. And 3. Provide coverage for cross-chain DeFi projects to benefit the whole ecosystem. Insurace.io currently provides portfolio-based cover contracts with a user-defined period. The cover contracts protect loot from smart contracts and smart contract system failure. And the types of protocol and smart contract system covered are lending protocols like Maker, AVA, decentralized exchanges like Uniswap, derivatives like Synthetix or Nexus Mutual, and assets like REN VM, for example. They will continue adding more protocols to the list to the insurance program. With Insurace.io, users are able to enjoy unbundled lower cost premiums, cross-chain coverage, multi-chain accessibility, sustainable investment returns. Since the launch in April 2021, so it's very recent, Insurace.io currently has a live product deployed on Ethereum and Binance Smart Chains, so they are working already in these two blockchains, and has been built a full spectrum cross-insurance product line covering 50 plus protocols for CEX, an IDO platform running on Ethereum, Solana, Binance Smart Chain, Echo, Polygon, Phantom, Terra, and Thorchain. We respect all the DeFi insurance pioneers and do not consider ourselves as a competitor to any existing players, but a necessary complementary role to the immense and expansive DeFi world. So this is great because, I want to mention that the insurance economic world it's very big. You can have an insurer for any good and service on real world, and this is also came into crypto, and that is why this is so important, because we have been here exchanges being hacked or smart contracts being lost and hacked also. With the insurance into the crypto, you will be much safer around the crypto market. There are not many companies doing this, so that's why I think Insurace.io could be one of the possible winners here. From Insurace.io, you can launch here the application, and clicking there, you will be pumped up to the app.insurace.io. And here you can connect with your wallet, for example, MetaMask or Wallet Connect. And you can be running on Ethereum or Binance Smart Chain for now, but more blockchains will be added soon. And here you can play with the application. For example, you can see your covers, you can see your claims. Also, if you have something to claim, your mining, so you can participate on this, and you can see your table and reward categories. You can see the buy covers, and you will see all the types of covers that you can have here. So the application is very intuitive, even if you are new to this space insurance crypto market. Runs very, very smoothly. In terms of the roadmap and timeline, we can see that the main product is already launched, and I show you a little already. we can see how in Q2 of 2021 they actually mentioned 20 or more protocols covers. So for Q3 the expectation is more than 60. So even if the project is already running, there are a lot of things coming up for Q3 and Q4. Actually, more partnerships, more cross-chain integration, and this is very important. But I already mentioned that I found out that they are working on that, so probably we will have not only Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain to run the application, but also more blockchains on this. The insurance version 2.0 is also for Q3 of 2021. Well, the expand of the ecosystem is also for Q4. Moving into investors, I already checked many of them. DeFi Capital, Parafy Capital, Alameda Research, which is very big company, Ashtree Group, and you can see here how Huobi DeFi Labs, one of the bigger exchanges around the crypto space, is one of the investors of this project. So that is very big, and you will see when I mention the token is the token for the project, how Huobi is the bigger exchange right now for that token. And in terms of partners, you can see many DeFi products, but one to destack here is that they are partners with Elrond also, and that is very big. Well, Insurace.io also have the Insure token, and it's already listed in exchanges, and also is already available in many platforms, and it's in CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko. Going into CoinMarketCap, it's in position 750, and right now it's around $1.13, and we can see that actually it's already listed in many exchanges, not only in Huobi, but they are the main ones in volume. The token has been started to get into the market in March, so they have been on the peaks of the trading volume, and from there we have been going lower, but this corresponds with all the market lower. We'll lose more than 50% on Bitcoin and more in the rest of the altcoins, but right now at 1.13, if I check here, you can see that the peak was around 15, so we are almost 15x down on the token, but actually it's a 50x of expectation to recover if the bull runs continue on this year. So this is a very easy way to go back to this all-time high for my perspective, thinking about the whole market. So the token, the Insurace.io platform will use a standard ERC-20 token, Insure, as the governance token to incentivize the ecosystem participants retroactively. The current use cases scenarios for Insure tokens are as follows. First, it will go for representation of voting rights in the community governance scenarios, such as claim assessments, proposal voting, etc. So it will work as governance. It will help you in the mining incentives for capital provisions to the insurance pool and investment products. Third, it will be eligible for fees generated by Insurace.io through governance participation, and will help you for the community and ecosystem incentives. Going into the tokenomics, the token, you can see it in the market already of insurance is listed. Like I mentioned, we have a 15x possible to return to the all-time highs. The max supply of the Insure token is 100 million, which is a very, very tempting max supply. I really like this because it's not too much. For 1 billion or more, I think it's too much. But right now, at $1.13, it's a very nice price to enter. The circulating supply is around 11 million. The market cap is 12 million. Price is 1.14, 1.13 around. And the all-time high, it was at 50.22. So Insure Token started on March 2021, so now we are at the bottom point. According to the graph, I will say that we are already hitting a base here on the chart. Actually, it's around, you can see how we are putting a consolidation phase here. So from here, if the market recovers, I expect to get a nice bump up on this. The total supply, like I mentioned, was 100 million Insure tokens. It's not only the total supply, but the max supply. Many other coins have a total supply, but not a max supply, so they can create more tokens over time. The distribution tokenomics is very straightforward. It's very, very good. So seed sale was around 10%, private sale another 10%, 2% for LBP, which was the public sale on Balancer, the LBP for liquidity bootstrapping and promoting community awareness. So that is for the initial liquidity bootstrap. 15% for the team and advisors. Then the most part of the token economics go for DAO reserves and for mining reserves. So I think this is pretty straightforward and it's okay. So you have here an opportunity entering into this project to go into one of the few. There are not many projects that are niching this market, and I think this will be very big in the future when we have more extreme adoption around crypto space. Moving into the team of InsureAce.io, we have a very competent team. Oliver Chiep, he's the founder and CEO of InsureAce Protocol. He has a very extensive resume for all his experience in the crypto space. He has 4 years of experience working at Asia Pacific Exchange, built as a chief technology officer, build and lead the technology at Asia Pacific Exchange, a regulatory exchange and clearing house in Singapore. Many of the team are in Singapore. The project is based in Singapore, but they also have another part of the team members that are in America, in England and other countries, but the base is in Singapore. So he has a lot of experience also as a senior technology specialist, digital asset research. He's been in the crypto space from 2017. I like to mention that, like you can see here, he's working full-time as the founder and the CEO from November 2020, because in many projects, something that I found a little odd is that maybe they are working at the same time in 4 different projects, so you don't have an expectation of how much they are actually working and put into the project. So I like that the board members are only working in this project. Then we have Sung Wei, a very big developer with a lot of experience here. He's the tech guy for InsureAce Protocol, working also from October 2020 to the present date. And he has a very big background in working 8 years in IBM, also almost 3 years in Microsoft. In IBM, working as a research staff engineer for blockchain innovation. So already 2 years on that before going into InsureAce Protocol. Also as advisor software engineer, so he has a very solid background. We also have Dan Thompson. He is the director of marketing and business development for InsureAce Protocol, also working full-time here. Before that, a lot of experience in the marketing field. As a partner of Rock Crypto Fund, also director of Restec Ltd. And finally, we have here at Kenneth Ho. He's the senior partner at Dentons Roddick, and this is a very important firm in Singapore. And you can see this company, Dentons Roddick, has more than 300 employees. So all the team has a lot of experience on blockchain and has a lot of experience around insurance niche. So that is very, very good for this project. For the community perspective, in Twitter they have 14K followers, so that is a very good number for this young company. They actually have a lot of news here. One that I want to mention is that today at 7 p.m. Korea time, you can see a question and answer Mirror protocol. So if you're interested, you can see this today. I am also in the Telegram group, and they are very active there, answering all the questions that the followers have. So I think the community is growing a lot here. Moving into other thing that I want to mention is that you can check in DeFi Pulse here. One thing that I mentioned that I really like is that this is a new niche for the crypto insurance, and there are not many companies to compete with Insurice.io. So the biggest one, it's already mentioned before, is Nexus Mutual. There are another companies also, Derivadex and Ensure Network. This one is the biggest one, and I want to mention this because there are not many companies that will compete with Insurice.io. So that is the review for today. Moving into why I think Insure is undervalued right now. Well, Insurice.io is an active project with regular updates and developments and improvements. The wider DeFi insurance space is hugely undervalued, with less than 2% of the TVL of DeFi currently covered. The TVL is the total value locked. This is a metric that is used to measure the overall health of the DeFi and yielding market. And you know, and you see in all YouTube how DeFi will be the future. So the insurance of the DeFi products, it will be something very big. I also think so. The DeFi insurance is the only way to mitigate smart contract vulnerabilities. We know, and you can see all kind of news about DeFi ecosystem big hack. Also, it's new, but this is something that we need. And this is in the real world in another goods and services. So makes sense that have insurance in crypto also. Aggregators like Armor, eTrust, and Reunion are soon to offer Insurice.io services. So they are continue having partnerships. In terms of the token, like I mentioned, there's a possible 15x to return to the all-time high, and a 34 possible X to catch up the industry leader, Nexus Mutual, one of the competitors that I show you, of the existing market cap. And this 34X is in the current state of the market. We have been bottom, maybe if we don't break the 30K level and go into the 20K, like I mentioned in another videos, this 30K could be a bottom point, and from here we could go up and recover the crypto market. And in that recover, the all-time high for Insure token is more than possible again. And from there, maybe go into the Nexus Mutual competitor that will be a 34X. So this is very new. I will put a link for this review if you want to check more stuff. And I will put many of the links for the review in the description. Well guys, that is all for today. I hope you like the video, and I want to mention this project because the insurance world on crypto, it will be a thing. I don't want you to miss this niche. Okay, before we leave, please remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell to get the notification, join in the giveaway, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.